and very unique. Okay, and I want you to be very careful when we are trading the Aussie dollar. The Aussie dollar is trading today, the close of the week is 98.34, and as you can see the chart, it looks quite positive, yet this is a sell signal. On a trade below the 98.45, we always look at capitulation in the Australian dollar. And this is the 98.45 is a breaking point for the Aussie dollar. And as you can see, again, this is for the people that are attending the first time, this was the break, the 98.45 in July 2008. When it broke the 98.45, it took us all the way down to the 63. You had a 3,000 pip move on a break of the 98.45. So right now, we had in the last couple of weeks 3 breaks below the 98, and each one of them gave us a couple of hundred pips, from 98.45 to 98.50. From 98 comes back to the 98.45, sells off. 98.45 comes back down to the 96. So right now we are closing the week at 98.34. I will not be buying this unless it trades above the 98.45, and I want it to stay above the 98.45, and if I buy it above the 98.45, I'm placing my stop right below the 98.45. So I have an easy buy signal on the Aussie dollar, which means that my buy signal on the long side is 98.45. My structure long is 98.45, and my long stop is 98.45. i.e., if it breaks above 98.45 and I buy it, I'm going to make my stop 98.20, 98.25. I'll just use a little bit of common sense, but I'm not going to let it slide too much back below the 98.45. Okay, now where is the short entry in this case? I am already technically, if I'm trading the structure point Marie, I would be technically short the Aussie right now. Again, you can see here the conflict between the, not the conflict, but again what happens, excuse me, it's Halloween over here, so everybody's knocking on Halloween. So anyway, if we're going to go short this baby, we're going to go short in this case because I'm going to go short the Aussie right below the 98, 97.90, which is my market side. So we're going to go short below 97.90. And if I go short below the 97.90, I'm going to place my stop above the 98. On the upside, I'm going to be placing my stop right there. Okay, so for the Aussie dollar, my bias right now, can you hear me, Marie? Marie, can you hear me? Guys, can you hear me, all of you? Hello? Anybody say something? Okay, you can hear. Okay, good. All right, adjustment. So again, my bias, guys, is to the downside. I am technically should be short the Aussie because it's trading below the 98.45. So if it gets above the 98.45 is my buy point, and it is also my structure point, and I'm going to put my stop slightly below it. And if I'm going to go short below the 97.90, which is my sell signal, I'm going to put my stop above the 98.45, which is my reversal point. So my stop and my reversal point on either side is one and the same. And if I go short below 97.890, I'm going to put the stop 98.20. I'm not going to give it. There is no reason for me to wait until it gets above the 98.45. There is no reason to leave so much money on the table. Okay? And my structure short is the 96.50 to the downside. And of course, if it gets above the 98.45, we should expect it to fly to the upside. All right? That is the dollar.